Welcome to Walking the Earth, Turkey. Today we are at the Ilyas Bey Masjid, just outside of the ancient Ionian city of Miletus, in the Aegean region of the Republic of Turkey. So we're just outside of Miletus, which is famous as a city of philosophers and the natural sciences, as well as a trading city. The Aegean Sea used to come right up near here, but then the Meanders River silted up. That's where we get the word meander, because the river zigzags slowly and winds its way down from the mountains to the sea. And so here at the Ilyas Bey Masjid, we have a complex. This is a jami, this is the Friday Mosque. This was a place of gathering for the Muslimin. From 1404 is when this was built, this structure. This is part of a Kuliye complex, which has the word everything or all within it. Basically, it's like, so it included not only this beautiful masjid that has this beautiful mihrab with all of its fine detailing, but it also included in its heyday a madrasa and a hammam, a bathing complex. Now the bathing complex, my understanding is it goes back to the ancient Roman days at least, and then Byzantine restorations. This masjid was built just after Ilyas Bey, who was a governor or emir of this region, after he retook it from Tamerlane, the conqueror's forces. Now, Tamerlane had invaded from Central Asia and was fighting against the Ottomans, the Osmanli forces here in Anatolia, and he was here for about a dozen years or so. And so Ilyas Bey was able to retake this territory at the end of the Tamerlane era, and then built this masjid. And this is a beautiful complex. So the ceiling, it's brick and lovely tiling at the top. There's also a cemetery here, and so I'll take you around here in a moment so that you can see a little bit of it. It's a lovely place. I was here once before, but the doors were locked, so I prayed outside. Today I just prayed in here. So this area of Miletus, we're very near Priene and Didim, and it's basically halfway between Bodrum and Izmir, and not far from Ephesus as well. So there are many ancient sites in this area. If you are a history buff into the history of the Greeks, the ancient Anatolians, of the Romans, the Persians, this area was ruled and lived in by all of those people and more. And then later was taken by the Seljuks and the Osmanli or Ottoman peoples. And then the Turco-Mongols, as I said, came down with Tamerlane and decimated the region, especially at there was a serious massacre at Izmir, which used to be the biblical city of Smyrna. This is all within the region of the 7 churches of the book of Revelation from the Bible. You notice really amazing detailing in the stonework as we proceed through here. It's not carpeted. Everything within here, the stones that we're walking on right now are covered with a red dust that I'm assuming is coming from the brickwork in the dome above us. It's very impressive, and it's a lovely location. So if you happen to be in the area of Miletus, it's very easy to do a day trip and visit the ancient cities of Didim, of Priene, Miletus, and visit here as well, all within one day. We're also very close to Lake Bafa, which is a beautiful half saltwater, half freshwater lake. And we're very close to that, just maybe 45 minutes away from there. And that area is reminiscent of Joshua Tree National Park, of Estes Park outside of Rocky Mountain National Park in the Denver area of Colorado, and also of the Black Hills region by the Pinnacles up in South Dakota, and Elephant Rocks in Missouri, in the Missouri Ozarks, if you happen to know it. So it's like you have these granite boulders, and it's really great for bouldering and rock climbing. So there are many things to experience in this region. The Miletus Museum is quite nice. They did a good job with that. So we've got a lot of amazing structures around here, and two of the coolest masajid, mosques in the area are here at Ilyas Bey, and then if you go up to Selçuk near Ephesus and Izmir, there's another one from the same era called the Ilyas Bey Masjid, which is built incorporating some of the same elements as you find at the Damascus Umayyad Masjid in Sham in Syria. So finally, it's been raining all day, and now the sun's coming out. So if you notice over to my right, you'll see a building over here. I'm not sure which building this is, but this is very similar to the roof. It mirrors the roof above us. So it's a lovely design. Beautiful stonework. So this was a complex for learning, for living, for ritual contact prayer, for salawat, for dhikr, for janazat, so for burial rituals and burial. There's a cemetery here. So it's quite a lovely, impressive place. The stonework, the lattice work, so much detail in here. If you look up here, you'll notice that there's some birds. There's an interesting bird nest. So builders have been coming here since ancient times. So anyway, just wanted to show you a little bit of the Ilyas Bey Masjid in Miletus, in Aegean province of Turkey, halfway between Izmir and Bodrum. So until next time, be happy.